polling right now? No. Orange. Nope. Okay.
Second base, yep. Alex Tulo. Nelson, yep.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chariho Regional High School for today's Interscholastic League matchup between the Avengers of East Greenwich and the Chargers of Chariho. It is senior day here today. Before we introduce our seniors from Chariho, we'd like to recognize the seniors from East Greenwich.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive. Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
You guys had a fun night.
Hey. And that's Bluetooth. They're not there yet? You have the coach's number or not?
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
And welcome back here on 321 Media for Chariho Baseball Senior Night tonight, celebrating the great seniors here on the Chariho baseball team. My name is Dan LaBelle. Alongside with me today are the usual cast of characters I have around side of me today. Doing the camera for us today will be none other than Lisa Ornberg. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. And then to my right is Mr. Ken Collins. Ken, how's everything going today?
Oh, I think it's going great. Now, this has got to be like, I don't like to mention all these great and grandfathers and all this other good stuff, but I mean, obviously you got grandson, grandfather. Now we have a grandson playing in the game, Mr. Appice. And also I understand we have someone listening. Actually, this would be a great grandson is Gavin.
Yes, yep.
And Dad, Jason. Somebody listening tonight. I know that, so we say hi to Jason.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of family involved in here today for us, and we're fortunate to be able to call this great game for two really close teams in the standings in Division II. Chariho comes into this game 10-7 overall, 6th in Division II in the RPI. Since their loss against Westerly, we had that game at Similori Field. The Chargers come in on a 3-game winning streak with wins over 5th-seeded Central High School on the road, an 11-0 victory at home against Classical, and then a 6-3 win on Saturday over Prout at Prout. EG 9-7 overall, coming in at 7th in Division II in the RPI. They are 6-1 in their last 7 games. That loss only coming yesterday at home against Central, who is 5th in the Division II RPI. So a game that has a lot of meaning today on this senior day for both of these teams. As let's introduce the fielders for the Chariho Chargers. Behind the plate today will be none other than Mr. Gavin Appice. At first base will be Landon Sumner. Second base will be Christian Mancini. At shortstop, not hitting in the lineup today, will be Everett Nur. At third base, we have Gavin Appice. Gavin Pepler, I should say. In left field, Andrew Smith. In center field will be senior Ethan Elderkin. And then in right field will be Sean Westnage. So a few seniors you don't usually see out there for the Chargers are going to be in the lineup today, getting the start on senior day. And of course, the pitcher for the Chargers today will be none other than Adam Carpenter, who we saw mow down 13 the last time we saw him at Similori Field, and excited to see what he's going to be able to do here today. As we have a special visitor up here. Hi, Kim. How are you? Beautiful day for some baseball. And then the batting order for the East Greenwich Avengers, Donovan Van Martin will lead off. He'll be playing shortstop. He's a junior. Batting second will be Tyler Gesowich. He's number 1. He'll be playing right field, sophomore. Brady O'Brien will be batting third. He's the catcher. He's also a sophomore. Batting in the cleanup spot will be Alex Tulo, number 16. Will be playing second base. Only senior in the starting lineup today for the Avengers. Anders Nelson will be batting fifth, number 17. He'll be playing third base. He's a junior. Batting sixth will be Miles Doman, the DH today, who will be hitting for the pitcher, Zahidi. Number 7 will be, the batting seventh, I should say, is Nola Colucci. He's number 9. He's going to be playing first base. He's a sophomore. Freshman Kanan Souza, number 27, will be in center. And then rounding out the Avengers batting order today will be Xavier Nelson, number 3. He'll be in left field. He's a junior. So like I mentioned, Chargers coming in a little bit hot since their last game against Westerly. I think that game against Westerly helped the Chargers. It was a really close game for a while. I think they realized, what they kind of need to do in some more of those pressure situations, and they're heading strong right into the playoffs, so they can, especially if they can come out with a win here today.
I wish I knew the words to the song, because I'd love to get into that music. But you're right about Chariho and that big game that we did Westerly. We did see Carpenter. Excellent game he pitched that night. And you mentioned the Chargers, a little hot team. And I think you mentioned earlier, 6 out of the last 7 wins for East Greenwich.
And again, they only lost their last game, so they were 6-0 before that game as well. So 2 teams playing some good baseball, and really excited to see how this one plays out here today. Should mention before we start the game here today, if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-2838. We get up over 300,000 viewers every month between our live streams of sports games, other podcasts, and other coverage of other local events. So please, if you're interested, call or text 401-321-2838. As I should highlight the seniors here for the Chargers today. This was the first group that I actually got to be a head coach with any sport, in any sport. So really special moment for me today, be able to call this broadcast for these great seniors. Number 2, Adam Carpenter, who you see on the mound, is a senior. Number 4, Andrew Smith, who's in left field. Number 11, Mr. Gavin Apiece. Number 14, Sean Westnich, who is in right field. And then number 34, Ethan Elderkin, who is in center field. So we want to make sure to congratulate all the Chariho baseball seniors. They've done a great job for the program over their 4 years, got the program in a really good spot, and are looking for a big win today to help them in the standings in Division 2.
As the baseball season comes down to, I guess, this last week of regular season play, right?
Yes, and both of these teams have 2 more games left. They'll both play tomorrow. Chariho will take on West Warwick at McCarthy Field at 3:45, and then East Greenwich will be playing tomorrow at home against Pontigansett at 4 p.m. They both have another rescheduled game that they have to figure out. It wasn't updated on the schedule, so once I get that information, everybody else will know. But Van Martin's stepping in the box. Carpenter is set, and we're ready here for baseball at Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex. The pitch is grounded right back to Carpenter. Stabs it, throws on to first to Sumner. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Pretty good start for the Chargers here today.
That's where you want to go. A nice 1 hopper right back to the mound, knocked it down, didn't panic, picked it up, flipped it over to first, 1 up, 1 down, 1 pitch.
As now sophomore Tyler Gesowich, who's playing right field today, will step into the box for the Avengers. Carpenter the pitch. That pitch is right on the outside corner. 0-1 to Gesowich.
Come on, Tuck, here we go, Tuck.
Carpenter comes set. The 0-1. Just outside. Count runner 1-1. Again, big for Carpenter. Try to keep his pitch count down. The pitch. That one softly tapped back again to Carpenter. He'll throw on to Sumner once again, and that'll be out number 2. So 4 pitches, 2 outs for Mr. Carpenter.
Like I said, pretty easy the first one, right back to you. A nice hop, too. 1 high hopper. That's the kind you want. When they just flipped it over to first, 2 outs.
Now the number 3 hitter, the catcher, sophomore Brady O'Brien, will step to the plate. And he'll take ball 1 high. So like I mentioned, only 1 senior in the Avengers starting lineup today. Relatively young team. A lot of juniors, sophomore, and a freshman mixed into there. As Carpenter's 1-0 is in there for strike 1, 1-1 to O'Brien. The 1-1. Good off-speed pitch there. Just missed the outside corner. The count will go to 2-1. Looked like a changeup there from Carpenter. The pitch. Fastball's in there on the outside corner. Will be 2-2 to O'Brien. It'll be big here for the Chargers. Get a 1-2-3 inning to start senior day. Get some good momentum heading back into the dugout. The pitch. And O'Brien hits that one to right field. It's over Westnich's head. As O'Brien makes the turn for second, loses his shoe in the process, but he is in there. Good throw back in by Westnich, but not in time.
That's what you call running right out of your shoes. That ball misjudged out there, I think. So a line drive that comes right at you, your first instinct is to come in, and then the ball took off over his head, but ended up with a double for O'Brien.
So big hit there for O'Brien and the Avengers as they look to get some two-out magic going here as the cleanup hitter, Alex Tulo, second baseman, the only senior in the starting lineup, will step to the plate. Carpenter's pitch is in there. Good spot there from Carpenter, 0-1. And yeah, coaches growing up always teach you, make sure that first step is always back.
Come on now, come on now, come on now.
Carpenter checks O'Brien, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch is hit into left field, out there to Smith. Smith gets it in quickly to Pepler at third base, so no run will score. A good piece of hitting there by Alex Tulo. And now the Avengers have runners on first and third with 2 outs.
Yeah, ball hit right on the line to left.
Off-speed pitch left up there a little bit from Carpenter.
It was hit so hard that the runner, O'Brien, could not score from second base.
Good job by Smith getting it in quickly from the outfield right to his third baseman, Gavin Pepler. Because now the Chargers will try to get out of this first and third situation. The step off and the throw and light toss over there, and Tulo will be back in safely. Anders Nelson, the third baseman, is at the plate now for the Avengers. The pitch. As that ball is hit back up the middle, it's right to Mancini. He will step on the bag, and that's how we'll end the top half of the first inning here at Chariho. No score after 1/2 inning of play. We will be right back.
It's upgrade days at Wireless Zone, 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. Trade in any phone, yes, even that ancient one, and get a free phone today. Get up to $350 to buy out your old device. Switching carriers will pay off your old phones up to $2,400. Lock in your rate with a 3-year price guarantee. And on May 9th and 10th, upgrade to a Samsung S25 and grab an extra $200 off. Stop in today and make your old phone jealous. Only at Wireless Zone, 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Chariho High School for today's Division II baseball game between the East Greenwich Avengers, currently 7th in Division II, against the Chariho Chargers, who are currently 6th in Division II. Batting order for your Chariho Chargers. Gavin Apiece will lead it off for the Chargers. Leo Emery will be the DH. He's hitting for shortstop Everett Nurr today in the 2-hole. Batting third will be Landon Sumner. Again, he's at first base. Batting cleanup is the pitcher, Mr. Adam Carpenter. Batting fifth is Gavin Pepler. He's at third base. Batting sixth is Ethan Elderkin. He's in center field. Batting seventh is Christian Mancini playing second. Batting eighth will be Andrew Smith, senior left fielder for the Chargers. And then finally, to round out the batting order for the Chargers will be senior Sean Westnedge getting the start today, as East Greenwich will bring out Brady O'Brien behind the plate. Nolan Colucci at first base. Donovan Van Martin at shortstop. Anders Nelson at third. Xavier Nelson in left. Caden Souza in center. And then Tyler Gesowich in right field. And then pitching for the East Greenwich Avengers will be sophomore Kyan Zahidi today. As stepping into the box will be Mr. Apiece. Good leadoff hitter for the Chargers. The pitch is in there from Zahidi. Off-speed pitch right away for strike one.
Hey, Gavin, go! Come on, Gavin, here we go, Gavin. Come on, Gavin.
Zahidi, the pitch is hit out to left field, and that's a base hit for Gavin Apiece. So on senior day, the senior himself, gets things going for the Chargers.
He got a breaking pitch on the first one. Let that one go by, but this is a fastball right down the middle. Didn't miss it. Nice line drive to left. Chariho gets a base runner.
As now now the DH, Leo Emery, will step to the plate. Make sure to keep an eye on a piece over there. He's always a threat to steal, has very good wheels as he takes off right there. The throw down is not in time. So first pitch, wasting no time as a piece snags second base to get himself in scoring position.
I think he had the speed of Jason.
I think so too. Zahidi comes set, throws to second, check on a piece, back in there in time. Zahidi's pitch is in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. A piece now taken off for third. He slides and he's in there safely. So O'Brien couldn't quite corral it back there, and a piece was able to take advantage. So already nobody out. Chargers in a good run scoring position here. Zahidi's pitch to Emery, and he's ahead of that one. That's a strike.
Yeah, no, it's an off-speed pitch that time.
It's a slightly different speed from what they saw against Westerly the other day, and Fiore as well. The pitch, and Emery hits that on the ground softly in the hole. Tough play for the shortstop, and he won't have any play as Emery gets an RBI single, and the Chargers are on the board 1-0. As now batting third for the Chargers, first baseman Landon Sumner, junior for the Chargers. Tough right there if you're the Avengers. Ball hit in a perfect spot. The grass killed it a little bit, and then it was too late for the shortstop to make a play. As Sumner first pitch swinging is fouled back. 0-1 on Sumner. Zahidi comes set. He fires. And that off-speed pitch is just up. The count will go to 1-1.
It's way to start a single, stolen base, pass ball, infield hit, 1-0 Chargers.
The 1-1. As Sumner drives that one out to left field. Good job by the left fielder out there to corral that one and gets it back into a shortstop, and that'll be out number 1. Good play by Xavier Nelson out there for the Avengers.
We got one.
As now the pitcher, the University of Rhode Island commit, Adam Carpenter, will step to the plate, batting cleanup for the Chargers. Zahidi delivers, and Carpenter swings that one in the dirt, gets away, and Emery will be upstanding at second base. So pass balls hurting the Avengers here a little bit early on. As now it looks like the Avengers coaching staff checking with the umpire to see if that ball was possibly tipped. Didn't look like anybody
I'm looking at the replay that Lisa's got, and no, it wasn't.
We got the replay center right here.
We didn't have to go back to New York either.
The pitch to Carpenter. And that one's in there. Emery at second, 1 out. Carpenter at the plate. The pitch from Zahidi. As that ball hits to the shortstop. Oh, good diving play by Van Martin over there. He throws on to first for out number 2. Excellent play from the Avengers shortstop there. As he saved a base hit and a run.
Nice play.
As now with 2 outs, the third baseman Gavin Pepler will come to the plate.
Hey, here we go, guys. Come on, here.
And if you're Emery, you've already seen a few pass balls, so you got to make sure you're on your toes over there. Any opportunity you get, you're going to try to take home. The first pitch to Pepler is in the dirt. Good job by O'Brien back there that time to corral that one.
Let's call that one. Nice stop that time by the catcher.
Zahidi fires. Oh, a good fastball right there as the count goes to a 1-1. So 1-0 Chargers, 2 outs here in the first inning. A little late on that one. Count will go to 1 and 2.
Here we go. Come on, Pep. Drive in a run. Come on, Pep. Come on, Pep. Let's go. Hey, now, Pep. Hey, Pep.
Oh, and good pitch there from Zahidi, the sophomore, gets Pepler down swinging to end inning number 1 here at Chariho. Chargers plate 1 in the bottom of the first inning. 1-0 Chargers. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. We are here at beautiful Chariho High School, the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex here at Chariho High School. Carpenter's back out on the mound, and he's set to face 6, 7, 8. So Daman, who's the DH, Colucci, the first baseman, and Souza, who will be in center field. And the first pitch to Daman is down for ball 1.
Come on, Adam. Here we go, Adam.
The 1-0 to Doman. That ball runs outside, 2-0. It's a good start in the game by the Chargers in that first inning, hitting the ball. They were very aggressive and got a run on the board early, which we didn't see the last time Carpenter was out on the mound. As that ball is out, so 3-0. We saw this a little bit from Carpenter the other night at Westerly. Gonna try to find the zone here.
Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam.
The 3-0. Gets it in there for strike 1. 3-1 on Daman. Should give an update on the Westerly Bulldogs. They currently are in the top of the third against the South Kingstown Rebels. As that ball is hit by Daman down the third base line. And it looks like he will stay there for a single. So good piece of hitting there from Daman. And the Avengers have a leadoff base runner.
Oh, Carpenter got behind 3-0, had to come in with a fastball. Got a strike. That one was hit just past the third baseman. Nice try, dove for it, but it was hit pretty hard.
As now the first baseman, Nolan Colucci will step to the plate. First pitch to him is up for ball 1. But yes, the South Kingstown Rebels currently lead the Westerly Bulldogs 4-0 in the top of the third inning. The 1-0 from Carpenter. Good zip on that fastball there, and that's in there for strike 1.
Colucci, a right-handed batter, and years ago there was a Colucci that played at Providence College that lived here in Rhode Island. That's one.
That's hit to Pepler, on to Mancini. Oh, and good stretch by Sumner. Oh, and they call him out, so double play for the Chargers. It's a good turn there. Good job by Sumner to keep his foot on the bag. We got 2 quick outs. As I knew that would probably prompt something from the East Greenwich coaches.
You call him safe at first?
He called him out, but it looked like Sumner's foot may have been slightly off the bag too. We'll see what the umpires discuss. Very close over there at first base. But either way, good job by the Chargers. Good throw by Pepler, right to Mancini, and good turn.
No.
And they're gonna stay with their call, so he's gonna be out at first base. So big play there for the Chargers, as now we got 2 outs.
Well, they had to leave it because I had it here written down. I have a eraser like Lou.
First pitch to the center fielder, Souza, is in there for strike 1. Pitcher's best friend right there, the double play.
Yeah, that was a good double play too.
0-1 is in there. Count will go to 0-2 on Souza. The 0-2 from Carpenter. That ball's hit on the ground to third base. Oh, good ranging play by Pepler. Throws on to Sumner. And that's how we will end the top of the second inning here at Chariho High School. Chargers lead it 1-0. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Well, we're getting ready for the bottom of the second inning. The East Greenwich Avengers here today taking on the Chariho Chargers baseball team on Senior Day. So again, congratulations to all of the seniors. I was able to coach these guys for a season, so all coming full circle for me today. As the Chargers currently lead it 1-0. And due up for the Chargers will be Elderkin, Mancini, and then Smith. So 6, 7, 8 for the Chargers. Senior center fielder for the Chargers, going to play baseball next year at Community College of Rhode Island. The first pitch from Zahidi, off-speed pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Look at the Chargers. Looks like it's going to be a lot of that today from Zahidi, a lot of off-speed stuff. So you got to make sure you stay back, see the spin on that baseball. The 1-0 is in the dirt again, 2-0.
Pretty consistent of keeping it in the dirt. Making his catcher work.
Yeah, O'Brien's getting his work behind there today. Zahidi's 2-0 is low, so count will go to 3-0. Good eye from the senior here. Looking to get on it any way he can. The 3-0 is low. So 4 pitches, 4 balls to start this inning, and Elderkin finds himself on first base. As now one of my favorite walk-up songs that we have here at Chariho, the Godfather theme song. That means Christian Mancini is stepping into the box, the second baseman for the Chargers. And he will take strike 1 from Zahidi. So good job from Zahidi coming back right there. Elderkin leads from first. Now he takes off, pitches up, throw down to second, and Elderkin is in there with another stolen base for the Chargers. Runner in scoring position for the Chargers. Nobody out, just like the first inning. And Christian Mancini looking to at least move the runner over here. As now we have a balk. As Zahidi looks a little confused. And I believe the umpire was telling the East Greenwich coaches that Zahidi started to come set and didn't come fully set. So Either way, Elderkin finds himself on third base. The pitch. Oh, and way ahead of that one as the count will go to 1-2. Good pitch right there on the outside corner from Zahidi. The 1-2 is up. 2-2.
Come on, Christian, come on.
Zahidi working quick here, right back on the mound. As Mancini, realizing that, calls time in the box. The 2-2. Outside. Good job by O'Brien to range over there and stab that one.
All right, Christian, here we go, Christian.
Oh, count's full. Again, Elderkin, got to make sure you're on your toes here in case of any pass ball. The 3-2. It's hit on the ground to third base. Oh, Elderkin's caught in the middle. Throw home. It gets away. As now Mancini looks to take off for second. Zahidi fires to second. And he's in there, sliding head first. And that's how the Chargers will get the second run here today.
Hey, that's a bad read, though.
So Chargers really caught a break right there. Elderkin got caught in the middle of the baseline. Ball hit right back at the third baseman. Luckily for the Chargers, the ball got thrown away, and then Mancini on the throwaway was able to get to second base. As a coach, you don't want to see that play from a runner at third base, but worked out in this case. As now the left fielder, senior, number 4, Andrew Smith, will come to the plate. The first pitch to him is in there for strike 1.
Here we go, Andrew.
Smith, normally just a pitcher for the Chargers, comes in relief in a lot of these games. Does a great job getting to hit here today. As that 0-1 is low for ball 1. A 2-0 Chargers, no outs. Mancini at second. The pitch to Smith. Oh, and good off speed right there, right on the inside corner. And the count will go to 1-2. The 1-2. Good eye right there from Smith. Followed that one all the way in. Count will go to 2-2. If you're Smith here, just want to try to get the ball in play. Move Mancini over however you can. And he does a good job of fouling that pitch back. Count will stay at 2-2. And if DJ was here, should be saying, staying alive. Shout out to DJ.
Probably listening.
The 2-2. And again, stays alive. So count will stay at 2-2. So Smith putting together a good at-bat here for the Chargers. Zahidi's pitch. Oh, and good off-speed. Finally got Smith to go down on strikes. We got one out now. Now, senior right fielder Sean Westnage will be coming to the plate. And if you followed the Chariho basketball team this year, you saw Westnage out on the court a lot. He was a senior captain for the Chariho basketball team as he takes strike 1. Zahidi currently at 34 pitches here today, 35 with that last one. The pitch. And Westnage swings and misses on that one. Count will go to 0-2.
Let's go, Sugar!
Zahidi's 0-2. And good job by Westnage as you hear the Charger dugout fired up for their senior.
Guys, we need to be louder than cheering against us.
Mancini leads from second. Zahidi, the pitch. And that ball is called. Strike 3 is a good pitch from Zahidi right there. And that'll bring the top of the Chariho batting order to the plate. Gavin Apiece will step into the box for the Chargers.
Single, scored a run, back in the first, stolen base.
As now he's looking to get an RBI himself here in this run scoring situation for the Chargers. Zahidi will throw back to second base. Mancini will be in there standing. Zahidi's first pitch to a piece is in the dirt. O'Brien does a good job of keeping it in front. Not far enough for Mancini to go anywhere. 1-0. I believe I saw Mr. Owen Apiece walk in today. I think I saw him, so looking forward to see him after. The pitch is in there for strike one. 1-1 to the Charger catcher. Apiece lines that one through the third base shortstop hole, as now Mancini coming around third. He's going to be in there, and that's how the Chargers will get their third run of the day. So on Senior Day, Senior comes through with an RBI for the Chargers. 3-0 here at Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex.
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of
See a whole different demeanor in the Chargers today. I know, they were playing Westerly the other day, Division I team, but they look very confident here today as Emery fouls that first pitch back over near the bleachers over there. The first baseman tripped. Hopefully he's okay. Got up, laughing. But yeah, the Chargers look like they're on a mission here today. Zahidi comes set. The 0-1 is lined into not left center, but it'll be caught by the left fielder Xavier Nelson out there. Good ranging play from the Avenger left fielder, and that's how we'll end the bottom of the second inning here at Chariho. Chargers score 2, lead at 3-0. We'll be right back.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Duns Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Duns Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Chariho High School for today's senior night baseball game between the East Greenwich Avengers and the Chariho Chargers. Chargers currently lead it 3-0 here in a very important game for playoff seeding purposes. The Chargers currently sit 6th in Division II, whereas the Avengers sit 7th. Carpenter's first pitch is low for ball 1. As now the left fielder Xavier Nelson will step to the plate. It'll be 9-1-2.
Chargers with three runs, 3 hits. East Greenwich scoreless so far, and they also have 3 hits.
1-1 now on Nelson as he cut on and missed on that one. The 1-1. Just outside. Count will go to 2-1. Good spot there from Carpenter. Apiece did his best to sell that one on the outside corner as well. Carpenter fires, and that pitch is in there. Count will be 2-2. That ball is hit near second base. Oh, good try by Mancini out there. But that ball will roll into right field for a leadoff single from the bottom of the order in Nelson. And now that'll bring it back to the top with Donovan Van Martin, shortstop leadoff hitter for the Avengers.
Bounced out to the pitcher, first time up on the first pitch of the game.
A piece will go out and talk to Carpenter. Avengers have had some base runners here early on. They just got to come through with some of those timely hits.
A big double play, 2 pulled off by the Chargers in that second inning.
We'll see second time around through the order is always a little bit tougher for a pitcher to face a lineup. Carpenter comes set. The pitch. Good fastball in there for strike one. Carpenter, a little uncomfortable out there, so taking his time. Now gets back on the rubber. Coach Nur encouraging him, it's your game out there. Carpenter fires. That ball's out. 1-1. Gesowich is on deck for the Avengers. The 1-1. Swung on and tapped softly behind home plate. Count will go to 1-2. So Van Martin, a lefty hitter, a lot of room on that right side of the infield if he can pull one between first and second. The pitch, and that fastball runs up in there. 2-2. The 2-2. As Van Martin skies that one out to Elderkin in center field. Comes down with it, and that'll be out number 1 here in the Avenger third inning. Now sophomore right fielder, the number 2 hitter for the Avengers, Tyler Gesowich, will come to the plate. Nelson leads at first with 1 out. Carpenter deals. Good pitch right there from the senior, as that pitch will be strike 1. Cut on and fouled from Gesowich there, so the count will be 0-2. And good job by a piece behind the plate. That ball caught a little bit of the home plate umpire, giving us an extra second. As now we'll get ready for the 0-2. Carpenter's 0-2. The runner takes off. A piece is thrown down to second. Gets away from the second baseman Mancini, and Nelson will have himself a stolen base.
Everett, make the line. Make the line.
The Avengers now have a runner in scoring position, trying to cut into this 3-0 lead that the Chargers currently hold. Going to be a tough task against the ORI commit Carpenter.
Hey, here's spots here. Here's spots.
As it counts 1-2. As Carpenter currently sitting at 36 pitches here. Very efficient thus far. The pitch. Good job by Gesowich, fouling off another ball. Count will stay right where it's at. 1-2.
Come on, Tyler.
Outfield for the Chargers, playing pretty much even. The pitch. That's up. Count will go to 2-2. But Gesowich staying tough in there, fouled a few balls back, and now sitting at 2-2.
Yeah, good at bat.
Again, fouls off an off-speed pitch from Carpenter. Count will stay at 2-2. And if you want to try to beat a good pitcher, this is how you got to try to do it, right? Try to work the pitch count, try to get into really long at-bats, try to make him make a mistake. Also should mention thank you to Dave DeAngelis and Ben Barber for all that they do here at 3-2-1. Carpenter's pitch is up. Count will go to 3-2.
All the way back, Ty. Come on. Win it, Ty. Win it.
Gesowich giving Mr. Carpenter a run for his money here.
Bounced out too confident first time out.
The 3-2. He hits it down the right field line. A little bloop single, and that's going to get down. Westnidge gets it back into Mancini. And man, a heck of an at-bat there from sophomore Tyler Gesowich, as he's in there with a single. Avengers have him at the corners now with 1 out. Really impressive there from the sophomore.
And no man's land. No one had a shot at that one. Little blooper over the first baseman's head. But as you mentioned, great at bat.
Took that pitch right the other way. It wasn't a bad pitch by Carpenter at all. As the check on Nelson at third. He's back in there safely. We'll see if the Avengers decide to put Gesowich in motion here. The pitch. And that first pitch to the catcher, Brady O'Brien, will be in there for strike 1.
O'Brien had a double back in the first.
Carpenter delivers. As O'Brien, good pick over there by Mancini on Denner for 1 to Sumner, and that's another double play here for the Chargers. So from Mancini to Denner to Sumner, beautiful baseball here from the Chargers here at Chariho High School. Chargers still lead it 3-0. We'll be back with the bottom of the third right after this.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Game yet?
Not on Tuesday.
No, I don't think so.
No.
We got Wednesday, Stonington, right, Stonington.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media, and we're getting ready. No, you and Lisa were having a nice conversation. I was sorry to interrupt.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of company up here in the booth today.
I know, yeah, we got, how do you get the walk-up tunes? Like, can I get one, like?
Can you get one?
Yeah, the first, next inning or something?
Like, what do you mean?
I have to pick one, right? Let me see. Let me figure it out before the next inning.
Okay, you let me know.
Maybe a song to play in between innings.
Yeah, we'll
maybe.
do that.
Right?
Oh, in between? Okay.
We'll do
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Getting ready for the bottom of the third here at Chariho High School. Chargers will have Sumner, Carpenter, and Pepler due up, and Zahini will be back on the mound for the Avengers. Big double play there to end that last half inning there for the Chargers.
That was almost an instant replay of the other double play. Throw to the outfield side, nice stretch by the first baseman, same result. So what do we got? No runs?
No runs.
4, 5 hits?
As Sumner fouls that first pitch back from Zahini.
East Greenwich got 5 hits, no runs. Chargers, 3 runs, 3 hits.
0-1 here on Sumner. Chargers lead at 3-0. Trying to add more here in the bottom of the third. Zahini's pitch is low. Slow breaking pitch falls to the outside for 1-1. The 1-1. Off speed just missed right there. Count will go to 2-1. Zahidi likes to work quick. Sumner hits that one back towards Zahidi. The second baseman will field it. Fire on to first, and that will be out number 1 here in the Charger third inning. So good play from Alex Tulo over there. And now the cleanup hitter for the Chariho Chargers, the pitcher, number 2 Adam Carpenter, will step into the plate with 1 out. The first pitch to him, off-speed pitch, fouled back. So what's unique about Carpenter at the plate is a lot of times you'll see him all the way up in that box as he is right now, as that pitch is ball 1. 1-1 to Carpenter.
Yeah, good.
Notice that he's throwing some off-speed stuff, wants to try to meet it early.
Yep.
That pitch goes high for 2-1.
Actually, you almost got to be careful when he swings. He's almost out of the batter's box.
As Carpenter lifts that one near center field, and that ball will get in the right center field gap. Carpenter will pump the brakes at first base as the Avengers outfield does a good job of getting that baseball back in, and Carpenter will have a 1-out single. The Chargers doing a good job getting base runners on every inning. Scored 1 in the first, 2 in the second, looking for more here in the third as Gavin Pepler, the third baseman, will step into the plate. First pitch to him is outside. 1-0. And Chargers have been aggressive on the base paths here today. We'll see if they keep that up. The pitch, Carpenter takes off for second. O'Brien's throw down is not in time, gets away, and good job by the center fielder to be there for the backup as Carpenter can advance to third. That's been a big key to this game so far for the Chargers, the running game. Already have 3 stolen bases on the day. The 2-0 is fouled back. Count will go to 2-1. Pepler Jr., third baseman, who has a lot of power. Good eye right there as the count will go to 3-1. Carpenter, good lead at second. The 3-1 is fouled straight up. We'll see if it stays in play, and it will not. The count will go to 3-2.
Hey, Pat, wait.
The 3-2 from Zahidi is grounded softly to the shortstop. Fields throws on to first, and that will be out number 2. Elderkin looking to come through here on senior day with an RBI single, possibly put his team up 4-0. And Zahidi and the Avengers trying to limit the damage. Keep this lead at 3 as that ball is outside for ball 1.
Elderkin walked in the second, scored a run, got a stolen base.
That ball's low. Good job by O'Brien back there to stab that one.
Actually, he walked, stole a base, went to third on a balk, and scored a run.
The pitch to Elderkin, hit right at the third baseman, Anders Nelson, to end the inning. So, after 3 innings of play here at Chariho, Chargers lead the Avengers 3-0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Here on 321 Media here at Chariho High School. We got baseball here today. East Greenwich, the Avengers, taking on the Chariho Chargers on the Chariho Chargers senior day. And we're here ready to start at the top of the 4th inning as senior Alex Tulo will step to the plate. Should mention, don't go anywhere after this half inning. We will have the mid-game report presented by none other than Dime Bank. Thank you to Dime Bank for sponsoring the mid-game report for us. As Carpenter comes set, he fires, and that ball is out for ball 1. Second pitch to Tulo is fouled back. Count will go to 1-1. Carpenter's 1-1. High, but fouled back by Tulo. Count will go to 1-2. And I should make a correction here. It's actually going to be the Duns Cornets Market mid-game report as they're sponsoring for Chariho baseball games. So shout out to Duns Corners Market as that ball is grounded to Nur at shortstop. He will throw on to Sumner for out number 1. Good start to the 4th for Carpenter and the Chargers. As now the third baseman, Anders Nelson, will step to the plate. Carpenter currently at 48 pitches with that one, as that ball is softly fouled down the right field line. Doing a great job with his pitch count here today, and I think a big reason why is because of the Charger defense as well.
Yeah, they got a couple double plays already early.
The pitch. Fastball's high. Go to 1-1. The Avengers have put a lot of bats on balls here today, but have nothing to show for it, as that ball is ripped out to right center field, and Elderkin can't quite get there as Nelson makes the turn. He'll head for second, and he will be in there with a stand-up double. A good piece of hitting there by Nelson drove that one out to right center, and he's on second base with one out. A piece going out to talk to Carpenter, making sure they're on the same page here for this at-bat. Getting ready to face Miles Dahman, the DH, here today.
Hey, one down, boys. One down, one down.
Carpenter comes set. Nelson's at second. The pitch is up. Ball one.
The fifth hit on the day so far for East Greenwich. The ball was hit pretty good.
Carpenter's 1-0. Is out. Count will go to 2-0.
Hey, switch grips. Your choice, Adam. Your choice. Switch grips.
So Dahman and the Avengers trying to just chip away at the Charger lead. And that ball will be high and outside. 3-0. Carpenter did a good job of this the other night, though. He does a good job of composing himself in these situations. Looking to come back here on 3-0. The pitch, and it's in there. 3-1.
Hey, your choice, Adam. Your choice. Good, good.
Carpenter fires the 3-1, and that ball is in there. Good spot right there. This count will go to 3-2.
Good choice. All the way back.
It's a big pitch right here if Carpenter can get Dahman. The pitch. And that ball gets away from a piece, as it looked like it was going to be close to strike three, but looked maybe a little inside. Ball four, and Nelson's able to advance to third on the pass ball. The Avengers have him in the corners with one out. And this is what the Avengers have been doing all day. We'll see if they can finally cash in right here.
Yeah, they've had traffic on the bases. Don't forget the couple of double plays, too, which helped Chariho. They could use one of them right now.
As Carpenter steps off the back of the mound. And Nolan Colucci, the first baseman, is at the plate. Sophomore for the Avengers. Carpenter checks on Dahman over there. He's back in there safely. Carpenter trying to get out of another jam here. The pitch. Close right there, but inside for ball one. 1-0. Again, one out, one ball, first and third. Carpenter's pitch. Dahman takes off for second. Throw right back to Carpenter, and that'll allow Nelson to stay right at third, and Dahman is out at second base. So second and third now for the Avengers. Looks like the Charger infield will be playing the first baseman and the third baseman in. The middle of the infield, the second base and shortstop will play back. Still have a 3-run lead here. thought that paper was going to go flying on me right there. The pitch. And that ball's up. 2-1. Your Carpenter just got to try to bear down here. The pitch. And that ball's out. Carpenter's right around the strike zone, but not quite getting it. He's got to try to adjust to what the umpire's calling. 3-1. Oh, got swing and a miss there, and good job by a piece to get back there right away. That's 3-2.
Yeah, good hustle that time. That could have been another run.
So counts full on Colucci. Carpenter trying to make a big pitch here for his team. Trying to get the second out of this top of the 4th inning. Here it comes. Now ball's out. That'll be a walk, and the Avengers will have them loaded. As now the center fielder, Caden Souza, will come to bat. And Coach Will Nur will go out to talk to his senior pitcher, Adam Carpenter. While we have the opportunity, we should mention, if you guys are interested in sponsoring your business or another business you know with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-2838. Get to help out live broadcasts just like this. Whole bunch of other podcasts. We cover a whole bunch of different events. We covered Springfest as well. We were there for some wrestling. I wish I was there for that. Maybe I'll be one of those in the future, calling it with Ben. I think I gotta get him with that.
Big crowd for wrestling.
Big crowd. But yes, 401-321-2838. Come be a part of the 321 family. We are looking forward to working with you. And if you do, you can even gift a ad to a nonprofit of your choosing, which sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. Getting ready for play here again. Bases loaded, 1 out. Souza at the plate for the Avengers. Nowhere to put him. As Carpenter steps off. The pitch. That ball, check swing, is fouled right over the coach's head over there. Should thank the East Greenwich coaching staff. Head coach Will O'Connell, assistant coaches William Kilka, Jared Hopkins, Bruce Fox, and Josh Land. They were very nice when I went over there to talk to them, gave me the lineup. It always makes our jobs a little bit easier as that pitch is in there for strike one. So thank you guys for that. So 0-2. Carpenter, he fires. And that pitch is outside, as I'm sure you could hear the Charger dugout wanted that one.
It's not missing by much if it is.
Again, either way, good pitch with 2 strikes there. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And that'll be out number 2 here. Big pitch from Carpenter. As now the number 9 hitter for the Avengers, Xavier Nelson, will come to the plate, left fielder. So again, East Greenwich having some runners on. Trying to get base runners in here. Nelson hits that one near Mancini at second base. Bobbled a little bit. Oh, but good job to stay with it. And he gets Nelson for out number 3. Don't go anywhere, as we will have the mid-game report presented by Dunn's Corners Market. Thank you to Dunn's Corners Market for sponsoring the mid-game report here for us today. So, 3-0 Chargers here in the middle of the 4th inning. What do we got, Ken?
Well, the mid-game report has been speed for Chariho. They got the only runs on the board, 3-0 right now. Big play in that game was that inning. Getting out of that inning with a bases loaded situation. So I would strongly urge everyone. We're talking about speed and running and eating supper tonight. Head right down to Dunn's Corners Market right after this game.
Yeah, make sure you get...
Speed right down there.
Speed right down there.
No speed.
Within the speed limit. Yes, absolutely. Yes, go on down to Dunn's Corners Market. Grab yourself maybe a nice steak, maybe a nice piece of chicken, right?
And let me tell you something. How about a nice grinder? They have great food selection of grinders, soups. Great place. Check it out. Dunn's Corners Market.
Nothing but the best over there as we get ready for the bottom of the 4th inning here. Zahidi still on the mound for the Avengers, and Mancini, Smith, and Westnedge will be due up for the Chargers. And again, you hear the Godfather theme as Christian Mancini steps to the plate.
I get nervous when I hear that.
I think that was better than the original, Ken. Your rendition as Zahidi throws ball 1, 1-0.
Where is that?
The 1-0. Well, pitch looked pretty good right there, but that'll be ball 2. 2-0 on Mancini. As that ball skied out near right center field. The right fielder looks like he's got a beat on it, and he will come down with it for out number 1. Good catch out there by Tyler Gesowich. Looked like the wind might have been blowing a little bit over there.
Yeah, he was staggering under that one a little bit, but stayed with it, got it.
Ball was up there for a while.
1 down, yeah.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Smith, will step into the plate. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. Smith follows that pitch down near Coach Will Nur over there. Count will go to 0-2. And again, we should thank the whole Chariho Athletic Department. Thank you to Justin Cahoon. He's been in and out up here. Does a lot of great things for Chariho as that 0-2 is fouled back. Just got a piece of that one. But yeah, Justin, always make sure we have everything that we need. As a coach here, I know that he always makes sure all the coaches have everything that they need as well, as that 0-2 will go into the dirt, 1-2.
Yeah, we've been here many times for football and basketball, and always right there to help us out and get it whatever we need when we come to Chariho.
Smith got a base hit. Good for Andrew Smith right there as he's able to get a single with 1 out here for the Chargers. You like to see that. A kid who normally is just a pitcher, right, steps into the box, is able to get a hit on senior day. Something probably we'll never forget. As now another senior, Sean Westnedge, first year playing baseball with the Chariho baseball team. Got to chat with him a little bit. He wanted to come out and be a part of the team this year. As fake bunt, Smith takes off for second and gets away from the shortstop. Smith thought about it, but he will smartly stay at second base. And the center fielder, Souza, has been right there on every single throw from O'Brien today. Little things that go unnoticed, but if he's not there on a few of those, Chargers are taking third base.
Yeah, great hustle, right where he's supposed to be. But sometimes you're right, they get a little lazy and they don't go to that spot, and that could get another base.
Oh, is that pitch? Westnedge tried to get out of the way, but didn't quite get his bat down as the ball hit his bat, so that will be a strike. Man, isn't that tough when that happens? Huh. Try to get out of the way, hits the bat, strike. Zahidi's pitch. Looked like an off-speed just outside.
We're not behind home plate, but a lot of these pitches look pretty close. So this umpire I guess he wants you to throw it right down there.
Westnich hits it on the ground to the shortstop. Fire across. Oh, and he's in there with a single. Tough play to make for the Avengers shortstop. Good speed for Westnich, and he finds himself on first. Again, great job by another senior. Doesn't necessarily get to play a lot. Congratulations to him.
So you got a couple of singles off the 8th, 9th hitters in my lineup.
And now, the leadoff hitter, Gavin Apiece, who's been hot today, has got 2 singles. See if he can come up through here with the Chargers.
Yep, 2 singles, stolen base, scored a run.
Zahidi sitting at 72 pitches here in the bottom of the 4th. Come set, the pitch. Apiece looked to square to bunt. Westnich takes off for second, no throw. And now Apiece will have an even better run scoring opportunity. So 0-1 on Apiece. The pitch. As that ball's lined through the third base shortstop hole over there. Good job by the left fielder to get the ball in, but that will be another RBI for Gavin Apiece here on Senior Day. The Anna Maria baseball commit. As now head coach for the East Greenwich Avengers, William O'Connell, will go out to talk to his sophomore pitcher. And it looks like we are going to get a pitching change here at Chariho High School. So we'll take a short break with them. Chargers 4, Avengers nothing. We'll be right back.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
So I apologize. Zahidi is staying in the game. It looked like William O'Connell was going to make a move, but he did not. So that first pitch to Emery is in there for strike 1. Now Apiece takes off for second. Oh, and picture perfect right there. Good hit and run. Emery was able to hit it through the right side, and Apiece now finds himself on third base. Got back to the bag right there. A good piece of hitting from Leo Emery, as now the Chargers lead it 5-0 with that RBI single. As now Coach O'Connell right back out there. And I'm sure he'll be making a pitching change this time.
2 trips to the mound, he has to take on, doesn't he?
I believe that's the rule.
That was a perfect.
I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. Yes, it is 2, as we will get a new pitcher here. And we'll keep it right here. So coming into pitch will be Miles Dahman, who was the DH.
Well, Mr. Apiece has got 3 singles to left, and all 3 of them been basically the same way. Right on the line, right between third and shortstop. Got an RBI, scored a run, stolen base, a couple of them. Did a good, I would say, a good senior day.
And I think on that last play where Emery hit that single, don't think that was the plan for a hit and run right there, but Emery saw a good pitch, right, hit it right through that right side, and ended up working out to where Apiece not only was able to take second, but he was able to get to third, as well as score Westnich from third. As it will be Miles Dahman. He's taking his warm-up pitches here. Now the 3, 4, 5 hitters due up. Landon Sumner will lead it off. As we're almost getting ready to start play back up here at Chariho High School. So we got one out, runners on first and third, and Sumner at the plate. So Dahman coming into a tough spot here. The first pitch to Sumner, Emery takes off. O'Brien's throw is cut off by the second baseman. And Sumner will have an opportunity here with runners on second and third. One out.
Sumner has lined out to left and grounded to second base. 0 for 2. But there's some traffic out on the bases for him right now.
1-0 on Sumner.
5-0 Chargers.
The pitch. Oh, and that ball is out. Get another close pitch right there. As now that'll be 3-0. Dahman's 3-0 is in there. As if you were looking at Sumner, he was definitely not swinging on that one. Stood completely still. Infield in here for the Avengers. As Sumner drives that one, and it looks like it's going to get over the right fielder's head. Oh, just off his glove. Good try out there by the right fielder, Gesowich. As 2 will score for the Chargers. Sumner's on his way to third. There'll be no throw, and that will be a 2 RBI triple for Sumner. A great job by Sumner taking that ball the opposite way. The wind carried that one a little bit. As now Carpenter steps to the plate, and he was swinging first pitch, fouls it back, 0-1. So that'll lead up to 7 now for the Chargers. And again, just a different story here today. Chargers weren't coming through in those run-scoring opportunities the last time we saw them, and they're definitely doing that here today as Carpenter swings through that one. Count will go to 0-2.
Yeah, and they still got runner at third. Up now 7-0.
Dahman's 0-2. Hit on the ground to the third baseman, Nelson. Good job to keep it in front. It'll be a tough play. Oh, he fires a strike over to the first baseman for out number 2. Really good job by Nelson over there. Had to drop to a knee, keep the ball in front, and then got up and fired that ball over to Colucci at first.
And keep the runner on third.
Again, good read by Sumner at third base there. Realizing that ball was hit right to the third baseman. First pitch to Pepler is in there for strike 1.
Pepler's 0 for 2, struck out in the first, grounded out to the shortstop in the fourth.
Deal 1. Swung on and missed, and that ball gets away, but not far enough for Sumner to advance.
Actually, grounded out to the shortstop in the third.
Dahman trying to keep the damage here at 7. The pitch. As that ball hits Pepler. It looks like it might have got him on the elbow right there, as that's definitely not a good spot to take that one. And you hope he's okay. That's a tough spot to get a pitch right there. A lot of times you'll see players wear those elbow guards now because of that reason.
Guys, do we have ice in the men's?
And he's a right-handed batter.
Yes.
And he got hit on the left elbow. Actually, the ball was...
Oh, he did. That's right. So it wasn't even the front one. Wow.
Yeah, because I would...
Yep, that's right.
Because when it happened, I said, the ball almost got by him.
It looked like it hit him in the back initially.
Right in the elbow.
Shout out to the Chariho athletic trainer, Laura Lesh. She does a great job here at Chariho. Full-time athletic trainer here at Chariho. Also helps out with the Rhode Island URI football team as an athletic trainer. And she was showing me a nice, beautiful ring that she got from the URI football team for this past season. Right, Lisa saw it as well. Conference championship ring.
Nice.
Even has her last name on the side. Probably a pretty hefty penny for one of those things. But yes, very nice looking ring. As Pepler's going to stay in the game, which I know him a little bit. I figured he would. He's a tough kid. And he wanted to stay in, but coach is going to get a pinch runner in there anyway, as number 20, Dayton Lee, will be the pinch runner. And you hope Gavin can go back into the field to play third base as well. So 2 outs. Chargers lead at 7-0. Runners at first and third, and senior Ethan Elderkin will come to the plate.
Jamal, what time is it?
The pitch. And that ball's inside. 1-0. Now we'll see. Lee has pretty good speed at first base, but with 2 outs, I don't know if they're going to send him here. He does take off, and there will be no throw. So 2-0 on Elderkin. Lee at second, Sumner at third. Looking to extend the Charger lead. The pitch from Dahmen. Elderkin lines that one into left field. Lee's going to hold up at third base, and Elderkin, another senior, and another RBI for a senior on senior day here, as now the Chargers lead it 8-0. And there it is once again. So on senior day, now every senior has a base hit, at least one base hit for the Chargers.
There should be.
Check on Elderkin, he's back in there. You can't draw it up much better than that. As Christian Mancini, the second baseman, steps in. Dahmen comes set. Elderkin takes off. There'll be no throw, and that'll be a strike. So 1-1 on Mancini. The pitch. And that ball's up.
Hey, baby, come on, 2-4, come on, 2-4. What inning is this? 4? Dan, 4th inning?
The pitch. And that ball's up. So 2 balls and 1 strike.
AC! Let's go, C-Nizzle!
As Mancini lifts that one over to right field. Gesowich trying to go get it. Oh, and right off his glove was a really tough play. Good try by Gesowich out there. Mancini's into second. Lee and Elderkin are home to the plate. And the Chargers extend their lead to 10-0. And now left fielder Andrew Smith, who singled his last at-bat, steps to the plate. Dahmen's first pitch to him is in there. Strike 1. Again, really good effort out there by Guestowich. That ball was tailing down the right field line. Almost made a miraculous play. The pickoff move to second base. Mancini's back in there. Can't say enough about this Chargers team today. Senior day, they probably came out a little bit more motivated and hitting the ball extremely well here. As Smith fouls that one right over the fence.
And we haven't even talked about it lately, how big of a game it is, really.
Huge game. Huge game. Again, the Chargers are 6th in Division II, and the Avengers are 7th. So, would be a huge win moving forward with 2 games left for both teams as Smith hits that one on the ground to second. The throw on to Colucci at first, and that is how we will end the bottom of the 4th here at Chariho High School. Chargers now lead at 10-0 over the Avengers. We will be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media for Senior Night Baseball as we are here at Chariho High School. East Greenwich Avengers trying to stay alive here as they currently are behind the Chargers 10-0. Now, for those of you who are new to high school baseball, if a team is up by 10 or more runs after 5 innings, which in this case, EG is the away team, so all the Chargers need to do here is get 3 outs, then the game will be over. So Carpenter trying to shut the door on the Avengers and trying to get a huge win here today. As we got some visitors up here in the booth, visiting Mr. Ken Collins himself.
He's having a good game, huh?
Yeah, great game. Great game. It's awesome. Kim told me you were up here, so I said I gotta come.
As Carpenter will get ready to face the first batter for the Avengers. The pitch is in there for strike 1. And I apologize to the player who is batting. I do not have a number 12 on my roster. The pitch. And that's down. 1-1.
Hey, that's what we want in this one. Hey, Car. 2.
Batter calls time here.
Good choice,
The pitch is in there. That'll be strike 2. And just based on the first name I heard from the dugout, this is Jimmy Gallagher, Jr. for the Avengers. I believe he was at second base the past half inning. As that ball's up. 2-2. Because Tulo moved over to the shortstop. That I couldn't quite figure out who was at second. I got my answer now. The pitch. Oh, and a piece wanted that one behind the plate. As you could see, he was ready to throw that ball around. And that will be 3-2. If they're missing, they're not missing by much.
Yeah, I mentioned it.
Both sides.
Yeah, exactly.
But Carpenter That's 72 pitches here. A pitch.
Oh, yeah.
In there for strike 3. Got him looking on the outside corner, and that will be out number 1 here in the top of the 5th inning.
I haven't mentioned the crowd. There's quite a few people here on Senior Day. A lot of people right behind home plate.
And your guys' view, you can see that there's plenty of people sitting down there near the right field line as well. A famous spot for anyone to come watch a baseball game here at Chariho. People love to sit down that right field line. You used to park your car out there.
I used to park, right where that white car is right now.
Oh, and blows that fastball by him for strike 1.
That spot was reserved for us.
It was too. As Tesowich coming to the plate. Has had a good game for the Avengers. That ball's low, 1-1. He was the one who had that really good at bat. Ended up getting that bloop single right over Sumner's head at first. Has also done a good job in right field today on some very tough baseballs to read out there.
Come on, Adam.
The pitch from Carpenter. That ball's hit out to left field. Looks like Smith is going to... it's right off his glove. As we got an error for the Chargers, and that's how the Avengers will get a base runner here in the top of the 5th. So tough right there. Looked like could have used 2 hands right there, but
it's too easy.
Too easy of a play.
Chariho needs one of those double plays here.
It looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter. This is going to be freshman Mark Bradshaw is going to step to the plate for the Avengers. Hitting in the spot of Brady O'Brien. The first pitch to him is low, 1-0. Carpenter comes set. He fires. And that pitch to Bradshaw is in there for strike.
Your choice, Adam. Your choice. Your choice. Hey, Adam.
The pitch. That ball's low. Count will go to 2-1. That ball's out. Count will go be 3-1. If you're Carpenter here, easier said than done sometimes, but you want to try to get that ball over the plate. Try to let your defense do some work here. I know you just had 1 error, but the defense has been really good for the Chargers all day. As Bradshaw fouls that back. Count will go full. So the freshman for the Avengers trying to make something happen. The senior Carpenter trying to shut the door. The pitch. Oh, and he sizzled that fastball right by him for strike 3. Big pitch from the senior there. And now the Chargers are only 1 out away from getting a huge victory moving forward for the rest of the season with only 2 games left. And we should mention a huge matchup with the 3rd-seeded West Warwick Wizards tomorrow at McCarthy Field, who currently sit at 14-4 in Division 2. The pitch is in there for strike 1. And if this, if this ends up being the end of the game, don't go anywhere, as we will have the Coastal Graphics post-game show presented by Coastal Graphics. And we will also highlight our N. Fretch & Son Player of the Game. Too low, hits that one to the right side. Mancini fields it, throws on to Sumner, and that is how we will end the game here at Chariho High School. So Chargers win it 10-0 over the East Greenwich Avengers, and just a really impressive performance here for the Chargers today. Carpenter throwing a complete game. Had a little bit of trouble here and there, but the Chargers defense turned 2 double plays, more big plays throughout the game, and the bats came to play here today.
Yeah, they got 10 runs, 10 hits for the Chargers, 5-inning effort. Close game there until they blew it open in the 4th inning, scoring 7 runs on 6 hits. And I said for the total for the game, 10 runs, 10 hits. Played pretty good in the field. That error at the end of the game didn't hurt nothing. But a big 4th inning for the Chariho Chargers. Putting up 7 on the board, which actually just mentioned it blew the game wide open. Then it was 3-0 going into the 4th. And in that 4th inning, they had picked up 7 big runs and hung on. That's it. I like that one.
And you can start spreading the news, because the Chargers are on a 4-game winning streak now after they lost to Westerly before. Now our Ed French and Son Player of the Game, and I think this is only right because it's Senior Day, right? Because all 5 of the Chariho seniors got singles. Let's give them all the Player of the Game here today. It's very rare that you see that on Senior Day too. All 5 seniors in the starting lineup able to get a hit. Congratulations to all of them, and good luck to them in all of their future endeavors as well. As the Chargers now move to 11-7, East Greenwich will drop to 9-8 on the year. Congratulations to Coach Will Nerf and the Chariho Chargers. Thank you to Ben Barber, Dave DeAngelis for helping out with everything that they do, producing the games. Thank you to Lisa Ornberg for, again, doing an excellent job on the camera for us. Thank you to Ken Collins, my colleague, for coming along with me every step of the way. From Ken Collins, my name is Dan LaBelle. We'll be back soon. Have a great night, everybody.
I'm building away.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.